All right, we're checking out the only game where you can destroy your suspension, flood out your vehicle, and drive me completely insane all at the same time. It's GTA. We want to put vehicles up against water speed bumps, and so it's time for a brand new challenge. Some of these vehicles are good in the water. Some of these vehicles are good on bumps. But today we're going to put them against both. Two-wheel vehicles, four-wheel vehicles, very expensive vehicles. All of them will have their shot at failure. We'll be doing things like satisfying water speed bumps, ski slope, jet ski, vomiting water speed bumps, tight roping water speed bumps, and more. All of these vehicles were prepared to make me drown while also getting spinal compression, but only one of them can make it all the way to the end. Let's do this. Well, bring out your G-Wagons because we got a bunch of them. Wow, you gave me a whole slew of cars here, didn't you? What's with the stuff over to the right, too? We have the G-Wagon centipede. That's nice. Well, really, it's like a Hummer centipede. I'm sorry, I noticed that there is a lawnmower. They gave me a lawnmower that can't even get over the starting bump area. Come on, just there we go. I was gonna say, if I can't even get to the challenge, that is particularly sad. And the very first challenge is appetizer water speed bumps. Of course, you must moisten the palate with water speed bumps before you dive in to the main course. That is way too many puns all at once. All right, I'm taking bets right now. Who thinks that this thing can get past the very first water speed bump, or will it just flood out immediately? 100% this thing's flooding out immediately. Here we go. I was wrong. It still works. Whoa. Okay, hi, random boater. If this thing makes it to the end of this challenge, I will legitimately be amazed. I had no idea that a tractor, or not even a tractor, a lawnmower, that guy just went over my challenge area. He went over my challenge area again. How come the random guy is doing the water speed bumps better than me? He is getting to the end of the challenge. I think I just had an NPC complete my challenge before I did. That is the very first time that has ever happened to me. Why is this? Oh, it finally died. Oh, the water speed bumps are getting way wider too. There is so many random boats going across this challenge area. I don't think that they're programmed that way. I think it's just an extra annoyance. That looks horrible. This isn't even a motorcycle. It's a bicycle, and in order to use it, I have to remove both of my shoulders from my body. Right now, my scapulas are like 6 inches out of place. I'm like double Quasimodo right now. Not because of any kind of skeletal problem, but because my spinal area has dislocated in like 11 different places right now. My legs aren't even showing. Part of them have just teleported through the bicycle area. This is now legitimately further. Oh. Are you kidding me? The lawnmower made it further than this. All right, enough with the stupid vehicles. We're going legit. So, I have no idea how good or bad this would do in a water challenge. Shoot him. Shoot who? The guy who was doing the challenge in his speedboat is done. He already crossed the finish line. I will say it doesn't flood out that easy. Kind of like driving a hot dog down a bouncy hallway though. Ugh. Now here's the real question. Can it make it through this? Yes, it can. Okay. This is where... Oh God. Okay, we're fine. As long as I get enough speed coming down into the jump, I can kind of porpoise my way out of these. This is insane. Ooh, that is super deep. Still works. Somehow the superchargers are still charging the supers. Come on, baby. Pull out, pull out, pull out. Yeah! It made it through the first challenge. That is wild. That's why we test these things. You never know when a ridiculous armored car with a minigun on the top would make it through a water speed bump challenge. Do not water buoy speed bumps. What happens if you water the buoy speed bumps? Will they turn into like a gremlin after midnight or something? 35 seconds. I think it's 35. Half of the 3 is missing. I don't know where the other half went. Is it actually gonna give me like 17 and a half seconds? It's gonna be 50% of this? That's more like a fourth or 3/4 of 35. I don't know, I'm overthinking this. All right, buoys. Let's see how buoyant you really are. Oh, this is almost completely underwater. What is this? What is happening? I am not touching the buoy. I am nowhere near the buoy. I'm like 6 feet over. What is the hitbox on buoys? I never noticed this before. Oh, I flooded out. I'm not even, the water's not even that deep. What happened? What is going on? If I stand on the buoy, whoa! What? Hold on. This is like a right in the middle of a challenge myth busting. What is going on with the hitbox on buoys? It grows when the water goes up. This is how I find random stuff in GTA. Some people are like, great, where does it all come from? This. Okay, so we got a real problem because we're not just trying to ramp buoys. We're ramping buoys that are really like 4 feet taller than you think they are. Look at this. Look at the jumps you have to do over the buoys. It's doing it though, it's still working. Come on, baby, don't flood out on me. I know you can get to the next challenge. Yo, whoa, there goes the hood. Armor didn't save it there. I am drinking the salt water. This thing's gonna make it. This thing's gonna make it, come on. Swim your way to the end. You know. No! It was doing so well. Now it's feasting upon the plankton. I can't even shoot at the fish that are all verbally abusing me. The gun doesn't work down here. Well, we're gonna need something with some height, which means that we've gotta pick this. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying,
Gray, picking this is incredibly stupid.
yes, but I don't have to worry about it flooding out. See, look at this. This part isn't timed either. So it's more of just a matter of can it complete this challenge, and I'm gonna go ahead and say with a 99.2% certainty that it will indeed complete this challenge. Oh yeah, this is gonna be an easy completion. Look at this. Look at that, I even get some air. Look at that right there. Look at this, big air. Right there, watch it, gonna happen again. Water barely slows it down at all. Effortless. I can even try and do some curb boosting, maybe. Oh, I forgot how deep this goes. Remember how I said it wasn't a problem? Well, the issue is I'm partly floating, and so my tires can't hit the ground, and I can't get any traction to pull myself out. All right, I need to see. If I enter the water, see, what you do is we're not gonna jump this. We're gonna go straight down and then torque our way out. Come on, torque it. There we go. This is happening. This is a real thing that's happening right now. Come on, torque your way out. Torque it. Come on. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I am deep underwater. In case you're wondering, it didn't make it. So this is an interesting choice. Now, you may say, Gray, this has absolutely no chance at doing any of this because it's gonna, yeah, nope. Because it's just gonna go underwater and immediately flood out. Yes, but, watch this. Look at that. We're gonna bounce. Look at that. From speed bump to speed bump. So we're not gonna be under the water. Well, okay, right there, we're under the water. But it still works. Now we're way under the water. Still works. Come on. Oh, I don't know how this thing is still functioning right now. Are you? Oh, okay. Ready? Yes. This is doing so much better than I ever thought it would do. Let me put my helmet on for these last 3. Oh, my helmet matches the quad. We're gonna need to get a little bit of speed. Well, I didn't expect to fail that way. All right, I thought that would do much better than it really did. Low G. All right, well, we've got all the off-brand G-Wagons, so we might as well try one. Ooh. Okay, the low G is pretty legit. Whoa, full 360. How does it do with the deep water? It does pretty good. It's got a lot of power. Pretty good aerodynamics, too. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just figured this was there to be there, but it is surprisingly very good in water speed bumps. This should be the vehicle of every Floridian, effectively. Well, we don't really have water speed bumps, we just have water. There's not a lot of hills or valleys in Florida. Got through the first challenge, though. No problems. A random guy jumping off the pier. What are you doing? Why are you dancing? Are you jogging or are you dancing? Hold on. I can't allow anyone to have fun while I'm being tortured. Hey, no fun allowed. All right, we're back. All right, we are jacked up phantom speed bump buoys. Okay, this thing hits those way harder than I thought. I caught so much air, I almost went over the next buoy. I think we're gonna make it. Come on, come on. Oh no! The buoy! The ectoplasmic, ghostly outer shell of the buoy is ruining my whole run. How on! Why does this happen? Yay! Come on. Well, we did not make it in time. It can make it all the way to the end. We just need to do it in time. All right, 35 seconds. Here we go. Okay, that's a good jump. Never mind, terrible jump. All right, you need to keep this thing unreasonably straight on this course. But even if you do, it flops all over the place. Yeah, the higher the water goes, the bigger the buoy bloats, and we flood it out. You are the winner of today's very first grenade. Now I must dive off this. What happens if you add more wheels? I'm sure 6 wheels are okay, not a great idea. Not a great idea. You know it's bad when the vehicle didn't even get past the very first water speed bump. Okay, yep, just do a full front flip. Why not? Make things a little bit harder on me. I think the problem is the length. The length in this instance, it's just too much. It spends a lot of time underwater and not a lot of time doing the actual course. And when it hits the ground, it bounces everywhere. I think it can do it, but it doesn't feel great. Oh, come on. All right, I decided to go and try this with patience. Now, what we're going to do is when we launch off here, we're going to stay leaned back. Okay, so that we kind of land flat belly. Right there. Look at that. Right there. Doing great. Everything is fine. As long as you land it flat, it doesn't go corkscrewing through the air and try and break my neck. This thing only has 2 modes. Okay, make Gray happy or kill Gray. That's it. This last bump is a real problem, especially when the engine's been sitting underwater for about 10 seconds. Okay. Getting to this last bump, I've got to clear this out here because I need more space to be able to do this. Because if I catch even like a part of a fender on this tractor, it's going to be ruining my entire run. Come on, just float off. All right, float a little bit over. There. That was all I needed. Do not water the buoys. I'm watering the buoys. Say hello to First World Anarchy. That's right. You tell me not to do something mostly pointless, I will of course do it. Just out of spite. Yeah, so this is, the problem here is the timer. I am not really sure what we're gonna need to do to beat this timer because there's so many buoys and you jump so high. Come on, just one top. Oh my God! Hold on, we gotta push it now. Oh, please let me have this. I'm trying to curb boost while I do this. It is making my run way more anxiety-ridden at this point. I've already had 1 full corkscrew, but I did land it, and that makes me very, very positively inclined to believe that we have a chance of beating this. Come on, I'm right there. No! God, I need to shave off like 8 more seconds. This vehicle can't do it. All right, it's here. We're gonna pick it. Hop, G. Oh, whoa. Oh my God, driving this thing is a nightmare. I float so much. I mean, it's kind of working. What's funny is the back end kind of like hits the speed bump. The 35-foot long back end hits the speed bump and it like torques the car downward. But it is working. I can't believe that. It really made it through the very first challenge. This thing's such a glitchy mess. This thing has no chance, right? There's no way. It's so ridiculous that I can't even imagine this thing getting like halfway done with this. Well, I mean, it doesn't do it really fast. I think I might be able to pull this thing all the way to the end, but I don't think it's gonna do it in time. Come on. You can do it. It's doing surprisingly well. Well, now it's like stuck in the air. Because the problem is I have to deal with the fact that these buoys are like, whoa, what happened to, you know? This is probably like my second best run on this. Okay. I've gotten close a few times. Everything hinges on that first and second jump. Look at the big clearance. Look at that. Okay, now, we're already at the halfway point. This vehicle can totally do this. It was all about clearing those first few bumps. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna do this with multiple seconds left. The ridiculous centipede Hummer makes it to the end with time to spare. Oh, okay. So that brings us to growing sharp water speed bumps with jet ski. Okay. Is it like an illness it has? Instead of tetanus, this thing has jet skis. Ah, yes. Nothing quite like water speed bumps that also vomit rocket jet skis at you. Boom. This looks unreasonably deep. It is pretty deep. A big jump. Okay. Okay. Hold on. This is, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Wow, this thing floats really well. So much of this is underwater. It is oh, I know how I'm gonna need to do this. I'm gonna need to use that big downward push in order to have any kind of level of speed. I think I just screwed myself. Hold on, let me angle this. Hold on, maybe I didn't screw myself. Sorry, sir. Just ran that guy over while he was swimming. Come on. Didn't make it. It flooded out. All right. I came back here to try something new. We're gonna go with all the suspension. Now, this bounces a lot, but I think on this course, it could do very well. Get ready, because the appetizer speed bumps are about to get one. Okay, two-timed. All right, Gray, let's do this a little bit calmer. There we go. No reason to spend 10 minutes on this. You can do it first try. Just nice and smooth. Nice and slow. It's not gonna flood out. This thing sticks out of the water like 4 feet. Not even the tires are fully submerged, so you're gonna be fine. There we go. This is what I should have done the first time. But instead, I decided to make my life complete agony. Which I guess is the entire purpose of the challenge is to be... Don't you do this. Okay. Which I guess is the entire purposes of the challenge to begin with. There we go. All right. First challenge, easy. All right, water buoys. I guess they're not really water buoys. They're do not water buoys. I don't know. The word water and buoy is in there together somewhere. This thing does jump the buoys very, very well. The only problem is it doesn't have a lot of acceleration. And I need to jump... There we go. I need to jump multiple buoys at a time. If I do one... and then one, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Oh, this is, hold on, it gets good speed here. Oh, yeah. I might one-time this. Come on. Come on, we're gonna one-time it. We're gonna one-time it! We're gonna one-time it! Yeah! With time to spare. Okay. Jet ski water vomit mountain. Whoa, that guy just ripped off of me. This is nice. Oh, look at the height. Look at the distance. Look at how much it sticks out of the water. Oh, could the Liberator actually win a challenge for once? I don't think it ever has. Ah! Hold on, I can land this. I can land this. Sticks the landing! That guy's gonna get murdered like every time. Wow! 1 times the ski slopes. Oh, Liberator. Your time in the sun has come. Aren't you happy? Is this a teleporter? Is this a checkpoint? What is this? This looks very teleportery. All right. Aha! It is a teleporter, which probably means it's a checkpoint too. And that brings us to water tightrope with rapid and growing speed bumps with rigid. Oh my God, what? Oh no! I don't know if my tires can fit on this. 50 seconds? Oh my God, no. Okay, the tires can fit. Oh, there's no room for error! All right, we do have a checkpoint, which is good. The problem is I can't go off to the left or the right. Oh my God. Oh, how do I fix this? If I swing the back end around and pull forward, I think I can save this. Hold on, I think I can save this. Oh. Come on. Come on. Pull the back end around. I have to do like 35-point turn. So I just used like 30 seconds to aim this thing back up to complete the course. I don't think there's any way I can do this in time though. Even if I have a perfect run right now. Oh no. This thing did so well up until it got to here. So the wall is up and I'm not even halfway across. Okay. I'm not picking either of those. Here's the plan. One, this has pink on it, which means it's good. The other, Mojave. Nice. But anyway, it's pink. It's got good lift, so it won't flood out easy. Good speed. How's the suspension? Oh, yeah. Oh, the suspension is fantastic. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the one. Oh, I should have picked it way before. I should have known that the pinkest vehicle would be the best. Yes. Don't go off, Gray. Don't. Stop. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we can flip this. Just kind of reverse it. Pull it out. We're going to be just fine. We're going to one-time this. All right, I can foresee it. I see the future. The future is filled with me screaming into my microphone and getting a migraine, but also completing this challenge with this vehicle. My bumper hanging off. Got through it, though. No problem. All right, buoys, 35 seconds. I'm expecting good things on this. Okay, maybe my expectations were a bit too high. Maybe it can recover. Come on. Oh, it can definitely recover. Oh, hold on. I can save this. Come on. I'm losing time. Pull over. Spin that back end around. I might be able to still get this if I can get a really good jump here. Are you ready? Ready for a big jump? A big jump. We're going to get it. We're going to get it even with the mess up. Whatever. Listen, they don't ask how. They just ask whether or not you beat the challenge, okay? Sometimes you got to fly over the finish line, okay? Oh, yeah. Big jumps. Look at this right here. Big jumps. I'm going to land on one of those jet skis one of these times. Come on. I think we're going to... There we go. Do a little bit of pull down there. That guy just ramped over the hood of my car. There we go. This is what I wanted. Are you... We're going to curb boost this whole way. Ready? Yeah! Float your way to the end. Float your way. Are you kidding me? What's funny is, the challenge before this one, like, jumping over that wall isn't a fluke. You can jump over that wall every single time in this car. That is hilarious. All right, so we need a perfect run up, no slowdowns, pull the front up. I need these tires to hit. There we go. It was kind of a 50-50 on whether or not it would flood out in time or not. Grab our checkpoint. All right, I need to get a feeling for how this is on this. Oh. Okay. Wow, this is really good. Hold on. It's oddly controllable. Even with the tightrope, and even with the water, and even with the speed bumps. What happened to that speed bump? Oh, they're like one-sided speed bumps now. So now it's all on the left tire. Okay, I got it. All on the right tire. This is amazing. It's the best. Oh, it is the king of all things. Over both the tires. And then big speed bump at the end. Oh, the wall is up. Hold on, I want to know. I might be able to jump this wall. I might be able to cheat this. All right, I want to try this one more time. And I want to keep some speed. And I love how all of the, like, the sea life just goes flying in the air. I don't know if you saw, but there was like oh, wow. There was like a shark and a dolphin just falling to their deaths over on the right. I think I may be able to jump the wall and win it that way. So we're going to try and complete this legit. We're going to give this a shot. So again, it does do very well. Look at this. No problem. Not even casting me off the side. Not even making me walk to the plank. Okay? No chance for this course with this vehicle. Now, this is where it all matters. So we're going to go over. Big speed bump. But we're going to get as much speed as possible. Go. Ah! Yeah! Oh, I love it. So I did end up going through this another time just to see, because I wanted to see if I could beat this legitimately as well. And if you have a great run, like basically a perfect run, like right there, how I just kind of floated over the last challenges, you can make this with literally, like, no time to spare. And we have a winner! Yeah! Well, I drove the G-Wagons, and it was just really expensive trauma. Anyway, folks, this was just episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.